I wonder if he was like,
So
out here.
he told us he was being chased.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said that his house is occupied right now and they kicked him out. And he ran here, jumped the fence, and was hiding under my truck. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does it look like he's trying to cut my Cadillac converter? I mean, he doesn't have tools to do it.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing under
I know like what we have a lot when you're driving around the neighborhoods, a lot of times we'll shut our headlights off because if they see headlights coming, a lot of times they dive down behind cars or beside cars, and you'll never see them unless you're like get lucky or something, like to where it's like.
Well, this is our house. That's
yeah.
why we were pulling in, and I was like,
Literally, we saw it at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Literally, here, he jumped out of the car before it was even stopped.
That's what so I'm wondering if that was one of those numbers, like if he was out here checking door handles or something, and you guys come around the bend and he dives down to where no one sees him or something.
he was underneath it.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
if he dove down underneath it, he needs to go to swimming dive professional because he was up under there.
Yeah.
I thought he was stealing something. Like I thought he was cutting my Cadillac converter or stealing.
It'd been crazy if you fell asleep and you went out to go to work or something.
Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah.
Smashed.
I wonder if Ross won, so he probably
Yeah.
been stiff.
But I don't know. He said there's a bunch of black dudes at his house, kicked him out, and he's a crackhead. And
I'm assuming he's all.
I don't know. He said I'm running for my life.
I'm training this guy, by the way. That's why I'm letting him up there just talk to this dude.
I know. I thought like he was trying to steal. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in my truck? He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm running for my life. You just saved me. And I was like, oh gosh, this guy's high as a fucking kite. He's like, oh man. I was like, you got drugs on you? He's like, yeah, just coke and a pipe. I'm like, oh, so you're smoking crack? He's like, just coke. I'm like, okay, so you're smoking crack. Got it. Awesome. He told me, he said, I had a very boring life until about a year ago. He said, all I did was work. I said, so the last year you've been smoking crack? He's like, yeah.
I wish they could find drugs on him or something and be able to just arrest him and take him to jail.
Is that for a pipe?
Oh, they found a pipe on him?
Yeah,
oh,
he's got a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a pipe.
Yeah, if it's got residue on it.
Oh, yeah.
The only problem is it's an M4, and we're supposed to do summonses on those.
Do what?
Do a summons on them.
Oh, okay.
Only because it's like a low grade. It's a drug paraphernalia.
Really? So like,
Yeah.
okay, I got you. So like not jail. Yeah, see, he was telling me he fucking pretty much was chased out of his house, and he's got a bunch of black people having a party, and they said he had to leave, and he was like, they might be coming with guns, and I was like, oh. But every time he walks out of his house, he's got his gun on him, like open carry.
Yeah.
He patrols the neighborhood with his Chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's just like, that's what he's looking for every night. And then we come home from dinner and we find it. He's going to be like, what the fuck? I will say he was out of breath. When he got up, he was like, but then again, like you said, I don't know if he just dove down there because he saw the headlights.
Yeah.
I don't, it shouldn't be a long time. I don't believe it will, but
yeah.
Either way.
What's going on, brother?
A lot of people I didn't invite over, not that it matters, most of them African American and good people, came in and politely told me that I'm no longer welcome at my house.
Okay. Do you reside there by yourself?
I wish I resided there by myself.
Is there somebody else who lives with you?
No, no, actually, there's a gal that stayed there. Yeah. I put it over.
You see it right
there it is. Okay. So there's a gal that was staying there, trying to help her out. I unfortunately taken strays, but other than that, that's it. She only stays there every once in a while. She has her own place.
Okay, how'd you end up here? Why are you underneath this gentleman's truck with a crack pipe and living your best life?
I was a little scared of a lot of big black guys that I didn't invite over, telling me
you said he was
you're no longer welcome here. I actually called earlier, a couple weeks ago. I have the call log that all my titles were missing, and I kept hearing weird kind of spatterings about like, oh, I can sell cars, and it's even more when there's a title and such.
You don't have anything else illegal on you other than just the pipe and stuff? Alright, just stand up for me real quick.
Okay.
All right, face that way for me. Nothing on you, no
There
needles.
might be a
no-
knife. There might be a knife.
Is it gonna be open?
No, it won't be.
Okay. I'm gonna just. Do you care if I take that knife off you?
Absolutely. I mean,
Shit.
absolutely. Please take it off me. Not that I.
Is it a pipe?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That should be the only one. Long story. Some people came to my house that were not
Real
invited.
quick.
People were invited to my house, or no, they were. Sorry, other people told them to come to my house. They invited themselves. I didn't know they were coming. Big dudes.
People invite home? Sorry.
Huh?
People invited themselves to your house.
Yes.
Do you live by yourself?
Yes, I have one gal that will stay with me for a little bit. So basically, they came in and politely were telling me stories about a guy that reminded them of just like them, or just like me, who was a kind, gracious guy, funny, and it was a shame that he got like shot for just saying too much and whatnot. And in a roundabout way told me, you should get out of your own house, you're not welcome here. So I did.
You got out of your own house because someone told you should get out of your own house.
Yeah. They didn't seem like the type of people that would be cool with me picking up my cell phone and dialing a couple numbers, right?
In your own home. So you left.
So I left. And that's how I ended up here. I was afraid that they were chasing me and whatnot, so, or looking for me. I did call a friend, or he called me, sorry. During the interaction, he asked if I would like him to come over, and I said, yeah. But he didn't have time for him to show up. Anyway, that's the story.
And so you hid under
That's right.
you hid under this truck right here
And
because
look, no, like I've been doing cocaine.
okay.
Cocaine. There's a pipe over there.
But you keep saying where's the pipe at? You keep saying a pipe. There's no
I don't
pipe
know if
over
somebody
here.
picked it up. It was over here someplace. I was sitting here, right? I don't know if another officer picked it up. I did point it out.
Okay, so
Before.
long story short, you've been doing crack cocaine
Right.
all day.
No,
What you've been doing
just a little bit before they came. Not
Okay,
really-
you
not
smoked a
really
little-
where we
oh.
got all day.
okay. About what time was this when you skedaddled up out your house?
About time it takes to walk from my house to here.
Did the chick who's staying with you periodically, she had some people over at the
No,
house?
she didn't.
She had some people come over to the house.
She did not. But, okay, go ahead. They invited themselves. I was on the phone with somebody. They came over to her place. She told me it's a whole thing. But they invited themselves over.
Okay, and they told you look like the kind of guy who shouldn't be here, didn't let you have your cell phone, and you just took off out down here.
They didn't.
You've been smoking a little bit of crack today.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And you hid under these just ran. What made you pick this one out? You just randomly ran up on this car and was like, "Hey, this would be a good spot to play hide and seek at."
It's had the most ground clearance.
The most what now?
Ground clearance,
Oh, okay.
right?
So I guess what's your angle here? What's the end game?
To not get shot.
Okay, that's a good end game, buddy. But I'm saying, why did you?
I don't know what their goal is. They were highly suggesting that there's people who have died.
What exactly did they tell you? Get out.
No. Of course not. That would be stupid, right? No. They were saying, there's this guy that we knew. He was funny. He was gracious. He had money. He was so good to people, but he ran his mouth too much. He named names. And it sucks. He got out of jail and he had to,
Are you trying to go back to your house at all?
Dude, I don't give a shit if I don't go back to my house. If I live for another couple years, I'd love that.
Did you have a place that you were trying to go, or were you just?
Yeah, I really should have picked up my phone. I realized this real soon.
Buddy,
Yeah.
help us help you.
Thank you very much.
What do you? Are you
I would
gonna
love to
hang
go
on,
to
hang
my
on,
home.
Please listen.
Okay,
Do
sorry.
you want to go back home? You about 4 blocks away, right? That's it. 4 blocks, give or take.
Big blocks, yeah. Oh, I just want to say that.
Well, let's go ahead and get you back on your way then, man. What's stopping you from going back home right now?
Because we can't
I don't
have
know
you
their
running
situation.
around
I don't
all
know-
night long. You're gonna go to jail.
So that's your house.
I'm just being straight
Yeah.
up with you. We
Okay.
can't be running around on a little bit of crack, hiding under people's pickup trucks in the middle of the day.
Why not?
Middle of the
Because,
night.
man,
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. I know why
okay,
not. Please.
okay.
Okay, here's my thing. If they're not there,
I advise you to kick this little strange chick you got about the crib too, sir. That might be the second thing you do.
She is. That shit's gone. The person whom I don't know his name who found me under there. We talked. He was very gracious. So hey, this is Rock. I think it is. I would like to call a friend whom I don't know their number.
Well, then
however,
how you gonna call somebody? So that's not the question.
I know. I'm really sorry. I wish I took my phone because I realized how stupid that was when I left. That I don't have my phone. I don't have.
We're gonna go.
I would like.
We're
Okay.
gonna go up to your house. We're gonna knock on the door. We're gonna see if somebody's home. Is anybody home right now that you're aware of or not?
I called a friend. As I told you, right?
Come on this way. We're walking this way.
Come on, keep strolling.
We're gonna go around this side. I got a dog in the back. She's young.
You took everything out of my pocket.
Yeah. She don't bite. You're good.
Yeah, what? You got something you gotta say? You wanna say?
Oh, so far, there's nothing that you believe in my story.
I don't believe your story. Just okay.